Namaste friends, welcome to Khushyoga. I'm Khushi. How are you today? You're here because clearly you have some neck and shoulder issues, right? And if you're like me, they kind of persist or they can be chronic over time if one does not take the necessary steps to strengthen, relax, and increase flexibility in this very important region of the body. Now, before we get started, I just wanted to let you know about a few offerings that are happening on my website, khushyoga.com. One is live Zoom classes every Monday, Wednesday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and every Tuesday, Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. All classes are by donation, so if you like what you see, perhaps you want to study with me live. And I'm offering 20-minute free consultations that can turn into longer periods of time if you want to work with me individually on anything related to physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health. I'm trained as a social worker and in trauma therapy, so happy to help you, find an access point for your well-being. Along with that, many other things on the website. You can take a look at your leisure. So let's get into our practice today. Before I do, I want to go and tell you a little bit about what is happening here, right? It's very easy for us to just take yoga on a very surface level. That means, okay, I'm just going to do some stretches for getting some nice relaxation in my body. No problem. But a lot of what is going on in our body is rooted deeper into the emotional realm, into the experiences of our life. So, while you may get some temporary relief, it's important also to work at the root level of what's going on in your body, right? Everything is interrelated, and that is why you're here practicing yoga, right? To understand this interrelationship so that you can get deeper benefits, more long-lasting benefits. The neck itself, if you see, it is a physical bridge between your brain, your intellectual mind, your analytical mind, and your heart. That is your emotional body, how you feel, the sensations related to how you feel. Now, any issues in the neck are arising from a lack of communication between mind and heart. So, by strengthening neck, bringing more awareness here, we can begin to speak the truth that is coming from our heart, coming from a harmony between these two spheres of consciousness or existence, right? So I just want you to keep that in mind as you stretch, as you breathe, right? And open up the neck and the shoulders. So very first thing, always, always, always you do in your yoga practice is establish diaphragmatic breathing, right? That's your deep abdominal or belly breathing. If you've never done belly breathing, definitely take your hand on your abdomen and see if you can bring your breath out of your chest region, out of the shoulder region, right? The rib cage is just that, a cage, right? Doesn't allow for full expansion when you're breathing. So bring it below the rib cage into the abdomen and feel as you inhale the press out of the belly and the press in of the belly as you exhale. Good. Bring the chin in slightly so that you feel the back of the neck getting longer. Feel your jaw joint relax. And the emotions in your face soften. We're going to start the practice with a pranayama, which is a breathing practice. This breathing practice is called ujjayi, and ujjayi is done through a slight constriction of the throat muscles, right? It's like when you whisper to somebody, you have to constrict the muscles of the throat, right? To whisper, there's a drawing in there. But instead of allowing any words to come out, you just constrict the muscles of the throat and you breathe in and out so that the breath will be more pronounced in its sound. It sounds like when you put a shell to your ear, right? Those waves of the ocean. Similar sound here in the throat. Good. Let the ujjayi be on your inhalations and on your exhalations so you can really listen to the breath, right? You're strengthening, bringing more energy and muscular strength into the throat region, into your thyroid, into your limbs here. The breath begins to feel like a massage for the glands. Good. Let's do 3 more breaths like this in Ujjayi. And then just relax your breathing. Your abdomen is still expanding and contracting. Now gently open your eyes, right? The next series we're going to do is called Brahma Mudra. Brahma Mudra is really stretching the neck in 4 directions and using the focus of the eyes, your drishti, to strengthen your ocular nerve as well. So if you've ever seen an image of Brahma, the creator, in Hindu mythology, he has many faces looking in all directions across the world to see what's going on. So same here. We want to use and establish a connection with our throat to be able to see all perspectives of our lives, right? So you're going to go ahead and exhale, bring your chin down to your chest, and then gaze at the center of the eyebrows. Roll the shoulders back, so really broaden through the front of the collarbones, and just breathe in and out. Your eyes can be open or closed, but you're still gazing to the center point of your eyebrows. Good, and then inhale, bring your gaze back to center, head back to center. And then exhale, reach your chin back to broaden the front of the throat, and then gaze to the tip of the nose. Instead of dropping your head back, you want to extend it long back behind you. Two to 3 breaths here. Good, and then inhale, just blink once and then gaze back to center, your head and neck follow. And then exhale, you're going to look to the right first and then turn your head to the right. Try to see as far back behind you with your peripheral vision. The turn of the neck is coming really from the base of the neck, the starting point of your cervical spine. Good. Inhale. First the eyes turn back to center, then the head and the neck follow. And then exhale, turn the gaze to the corners of the eyes to the left side, and then head and neck follow your drishti, your gaze. And again, just see as far back behind you as possible. So Brahma Mudra is really about connection between what you see, what you speak, how you feel. Good. And then inhale, first the gaze follows, and then the head and the neck. Go ahead and rub the hands together. Create some heat in the palms, and then cup the palms over the eyes for a moment. and then relax the hands down. Right, next is just some nice easy neck rolls. So exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. Inhale, roll the head over the right shoulder and then towards the back. And then exhale over the left shoulder and then down to the ground. There you go. And just continue. Inhale nice and deep to the right and back. Exhale to the left and down. Notice if you're slouching in your shoulders, keep the shoulders wide. You really want to feel as though you are extending the neck in all directions. So the slower you move with your breath, you begin to access more the psychosomatic realm of what is held in your neck, held in your shoulders. No need to name it or figure out exactly what emotions or feelings are held there, but just know that your breath will lead you into the deeper layers of whatever is being blockage for the relaxation in this area. Next time the chin comes down, go ahead and inhale over the left shoulder and then rotate back. Exhale to the right and down. Try to keep the rest of the body still, just the head and the neck. And then you might find there'll be very tender, delicate areas that you come across. So the movement will not be a smooth circle. There'll be some jagged edges or really deep tenderness, maybe even some sharp pain that you come across. It's a good time. After you do a few circles and get comfortable, it's a good time to find out and just see where is this place that is not allowing for smooth movement, and then stay there and breathe. And then maybe you can just move your head a little bit back and forth over that area. It's like you're smoothing out the pebbles here, making a nice easy pathway. And then after a few breaths, continue on. Right? Don't overstay your welcome. Just take a few breaths and then move on. Good. And then the next time the chin comes down to the chest, inhale, bring the head back to center. Very good. Already feeling better, right? Better means that there's more awareness. So awareness can sometimes feel like, oh, there's more sensation than I'm used to. Because we're so rooted in our mind, our intellect, we're not able to feel and sense and even acknowledge the messages of the body until it's way too late. And don't want it to be too late. That's why we do these exercises. Good. Next is for strengthening the sternocleidomastoid, it's a big word, muscle that runs along the shoulder and side of the neck region. You can call it the SCM muscle. Right? So go ahead and take the fingertips out to the sides and place them on the ground. Just the fingers, not the palms. Good. And walk the fingers back slightly so you feel an openness in the front of the shoulders and the chest. Relax the legs down. Good. Now exhale, drop the right ear over the right shoulder. Good. And then inhale, take the right arm up and take it and place it to the left side of the head. Now, we're not pulling the head down, but we're pressing the head against the hand. So you'll feel a strong activation in the left side of the neck. Turn the chin slightly up, maybe just a micromillimeter. Good. Close your eyes and then see if you started to breathe in the chest again, right? The chest breathing is a very anxiety-driven breath. So bring the breath into the abdomen. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation, and keep pressing the side of the head into the hand. But be careful that your hand is not gripping the head. Nice, relaxed fingers here. Good. And then inhale, let go of the head. Bring the head to center as you exhale, right hand comes down. Just take one resting breath, breathing in and out through the abdomen. And then next breath, left arm comes up. You can take the left side of the head, the right side of the head is the ear comes down towards the left shoulder. Good. And then again, don't pull the head down, but press it against the hand so that you feel a strong activation. And again, it might be a tenderness. So we're not doing yoga just for pleasant sensations, but to really access, first we have to move through a little bit of tenderness or pain or discomfort to get to comfort. The sthiram, the sukham, the ease of the posture, the comfort of the posture comes after the release of pain that is accumulated because of our lack of awareness, our unconsciousness in our body. Keep pressing into the hand. Keep the face serene. Good, very nice. And then inhale, head comes up, hand comes down. Exhale, just close the eyes. Breathing in and out. Good, and then go ahead and turn the head side to side. Nice. And then bring the head back to center. This time you take your right hand to a fist and place it right at the center of your forehead. Now, as you exhale, press the forehead into fist, fist into forehead. Good. And then continue breathing, inhaling and exhaling with this pressurization of forehead and fist together. Good. Relax your jaw. You can even let the lower jaw hang away from the upper jaw. Good. And then inhale, release the hand, release the head, close the eyes. This time go ahead and take the right ear over the right shoulder and really let it hang down so that you're now stretching instead of strengthening. Good. And then take your fingertips, walk your fingertips further as far as they go on the ground out to the side. Turn the chin up slightly towards the sky. Smile. Right, it's like you're turning your face to a nice golden sun. That would definitely make you smile. Good. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Drop the shoulders and drop the ear. And then turn the face to the sky just slightly. Good, and then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, wrap your arms around your chest, right over left, and just hold. Walk your fingertips towards the back of the shoulders, shoulder blades, and just give a hug here. Drop the elbows down, so you're not lifting scrunching the shoulders up. Drop everything down, and then drop the neck down. Deep breaths now. You can even use your fingers to press and massage into whatever it is that you're holding on to behind you. Good. And then inhale, open out the arms, and then exhale, left over right. And then walk the fingers as far back as they go. Some of you, right, might just be holding on to the elbows, arms, shoulders. Depends on your specific, unique body. Drop the elbows down. Yoga is for every body, every mind, every skin color, every region of the world. It's a gift to humanity. Good. And then inhale, open out the arms, and this time again, right over left. This time we're going to take the fingers, point them up. Right, so some of you again maybe can only wrap once, some back of the hand against back of the hand, others can wrap again palm against palm in your eagle arms, Garudasana. Good, and then inhale, lift the elbows up, lift the chest, gaze up. Good, Good. And then you're going to exhale, right? Come forward to your capacity, maybe down to the ground if you're sitting on a chair, down towards your legs. Good. And then inhale again, come up. Lift the elbows as high as they go, lift the face, and then exhale again, come down. And then again, inhale, come up. Open out the arms, left over right as you exhale. Wrap as many times as is comfortable. And then take the elbows straight up to the sky. Good. As you take the elbows up now, lift the chest, lift the face, gaze up. And then exhale, just come forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come forward. And then inhale, rise up. And then exhale, release the arms down. Take a resting breath. Close your eyes. Inhale, take the arms up. Take the fingertips to the shoulders, tops of the shoulders. And just rotate your elbows. You can inhale, take the elbows up. And exhale, take the elbows down. 3 times in one direction. And then 3 times in the other direction, always inhaling up and exhaling down. So the key or the rule here, you can say, generally, is anytime you're opening, expanding, making the body bigger, you're inhaling. Anytime you're folding, contracting, you are exhaling. But if it's very confusing, don't worry, just keep breathing deep in your belly and just feel into your body. Trust your body. Good. And then inhale, bring the elbows straight up. And then lengthen the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows. Try to touch the backs of the shoulders. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, touch the backs of the shoulders. Inhale, reach up. Right. Exhale, touch towards the back. Good. Inhale, open. And then exhale, bend the elbows, touch to the shoulders. Inhale, open, bend and touch. Very good. Inhale, open, bend and touch. Inhale, open, open fingers, and then exhale, hands in Anjali Mudra at the heart. Close your eyes. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Om. Thank you so much for joining today. I hope it was of benefit for you. Definitely write your comments down below. Let me know how you feel, what you need, and happy to always be of service to you. Again, go ahead and check out Khushyoga.com for so many offerings, and I hope to see you next time with the next video. Otherwise, enjoy your day, keep doing your practice, and trust yourself. Bye to all of you.